Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Koala English Podcast. I'm Anthony. How are you today?
Hi everyone, I'm Samantha. I'm doing well, thank you. And I'm really glad you chose to spend this quiet moment with us.
As you're listening right now, let's slow down just a little.
Take a small moment to notice where you are. Notice the space around you. Notice how your body feels.
Maybe it's early in the morning, and your day is just beginning.
Maybe you're traveling to work, or sitting somewhere familiar with a warm drink in your hands.
Wherever you are, you don't need to rush.
You don't need to understand every word. You don't need to do anything else right now.
Just listen slowly.
And allow yourself to be present with this moment.
Today, we're talking about breakfast.
Not only the food we eat in the morning, but how breakfast supports our energy, our mood, and the way we enter the day.
We'll talk about small habits.
Habits that seem simple, but quietly shape how we feel and function.
We'll use easy, natural English.
The kind of English people use in real conversations, and the kind you can slowly make your own.
So take a breath.
And let's begin together.
Let's begin with a simple question. But let's take our time with it. What is breakfast, really?
It's the first meal of the day. It comes after many hours of sleep, when the body and the mind have been resting quietly.
So breakfast is not only about eating food.
No, not at all. Breakfast is also about timing. It happens at a very important moment in the day.
What kind of moment?
It's a turning point, the moment when the body moves from rest into action and the mind moves from sleep into awareness.
So what is happening inside the body at this time?
After sleeping all night, the body has low energy. The stomach has been empty for many hours, and the muscles and brain need gentle fuel.
Does the body need a lot of food?
Not necessarily. It doesn't need a lot, but it does need something.
Something to wake it up.
Exactly. Breakfast gently tells the body, it's time to wake up. It's time to begin.
And what about the mind?
The mind feels this change too. When we eat breakfast calmly, the mind can feel clearer and more settled.
So breakfast can change how we think.
Yes, a calm breakfast can help the mind feel less rushed, less confused, and more ready to focus on the day ahead.
So breakfast is not just food.
No, it's the first message we give our body and mind each day.
Many people ask, is breakfast important for everyone?
Yes, it is important, but not in the same way for everyone.
Oh, because everyone's body is different?
Definitely. And not just the body. Age, health, work schedule, and daily movement all play a part.
Right.
So a student, a worker, and an older person may not need the same breakfast.
Yes, absolutely. What works well for one person may not work well for another.
So there is no single perfect breakfast.
That's right. A good breakfast is not about following one rule.
Then what really matters?
What matters is support. A good breakfast supports your body, your energy, and the kind of day you're about to have.
So breakfast should fit real life.
Absolutely. It should fit your body and your daily life, not someone else's.
Let's talk about adults now.
Oh, yeah. For adults, breakfast often plays a key role in how the whole morning feels.
Because adults usually start thinking and working early.
Yes, exactly. Many adults wake up already thinking about work, responsibilities, and decisions they need to make.
Oh, even before the day really starts.
Sure, stress and pressure can begin very early in the morning.
So breakfast becomes more than food.
Oh, yeah, it becomes support. A balanced breakfast can help adults feel steadier, less tired, and less emotionally tense.
When we say balanced, what does that mean for adults?
It means including different kinds of food, like protein, fiber, and some healthy fat, so energy comes slowly and steadily instead of all at once.
How does breakfast change as people get older?
Oh, for older people, breakfast often becomes more about comfort and care than speed or convenience.
Because the body changes with age.
Yes, exactly. Digestion can become slower, and the stomach may feel more sensitive in the morning.
So the body needs something different.
Right. Heavy, oily, or very cold food can feel uncomfortable or hard to digest.
So what kind of breakfast usually works better?
Soft, warm, and easy to digest food. For example, porridge, soup, eggs, or softly cooked vegetables.
Breakfast also seems to carry more meaning at this stage of life.
Oh, yes, very much so. For many older people, breakfast is a quiet routine.
A moment of calm.
Exactly. It can bring comfort, familiar feelings, and a sense of stability to the day.
Now let's talk about children.
Yes, breakfast plays a very different role for children.
Because children are still growing.
Absolutely. Children need breakfast to support physical growth, learning at school, and emotional balance.
Especially in the morning, before classes begin.
Yes. Without breakfast, children may feel tired, restless, or find it hard to sit still and concentrate.
So breakfast helps more than just the body.
Right. It also helps children feel calmer and more secure.
What kind of breakfast usually works best for them?
Simple, colorful, and natural food. Milk, fruit, eggs, toast, or whole grain cereal are good examples.
And how breakfast feels matters too.
Absolutely. A calm, Unhurried breakfast helps children feel safe, cared for, and ready to learn.
Many people today think carefully about health.
Yes, more people are paying attention to how food affects their body and mind.
Especially in the morning.
Right. Some people eat breakfast with clear health or fitness goals in mind.
So what matters most for them?
Oh, the most important thing is awareness. Listening to the body instead of copying strict diets from other people.
Because every body reacts differently.
Exactly. One breakfast may feel good for one person, but not for another.
So health-focused eating is not about control.
Yes, absolutely. Breakfast becomes a thoughtful choice, not pressure or fear.
Food works with the body.
Right. A good breakfast supports energy, digestion, and long-term health without stress.
Breakfast can feel especially difficult for overweight people.
Yes, because food often carries a lot of worry and self-judgment.
Some people skip breakfast to try to lose weight.
That's true. It can feel like the right thing to do.
But does it usually help in the long term?
Not always. Skipping breakfast can increase hunger later in the day and make eating feel more out of control.
So breakfast can actually be supportive.
Yes, a balanced breakfast can help reduce strong cravings and emotional eating.
It helps the body feel more stable.
Exactly. For overweight people, breakfast is not about punishment. It's about building trust with the body again.
Many people wonder about sweet and savory breakfasts.
Yes, this is often about taste and comfort. Some people enjoy sweet flavors in the morning, while others prefer something savory.
So sweet breakfasts are things like fruit or cereal.
Right. Fruit, yogurt, cereal, or pancakes are common sweet breakfast choices.
And savory breakfasts?
Eggs, vegetables, soup, toast, or rice-based meals are usually savory.
Is one style healthier than the other?
Not automatically. What matters more is balance and how the body feels afterwards.
So the body gives feedback.
Yes, it does. A good breakfast is one that leaves you feeling comfortable, satisfied, and able to move through the morning smoothly.
Not everyone eats breakfast at home.
That's true. Busy schedules mean many people eat breakfast on the go.
Some people worry that this is unhealthy.
Yes, but it's not always the place that matters most.
Then what matters more?
How we eat. Even a short breakfast can be helpful when we slow down and stay aware.
So it's about awareness.
That's right. Taking a few calm moments to eat can support digestion and lower stress.
So presence matters more than perfection.
It really does. A simple breakfast eaten calmly is often better than a perfect one eaten in a rush.
So, breakfast is not only about nutrition.
No, it's also a daily ritual.
A ritual we repeat almost every day.
Yes, small daily rituals quietly influence how our days feel.
How does breakfast do that?
Breakfast can be a moment to pause, to notice the body, and to begin the day with intention.
A small moment of care.
In that way, whether breakfast is shared with others or eaten alone, it can help us start the day feeling grounded and ready.
How do people usually feel about breakfast?
Feelings can be very different. Some people feel comfort and familiarity because breakfast is part of their routine.
Something that feels safe and known.
Yes, but other people feel stress or pressure in the morning,
Pressure about eating the right food.
or guilt about skipping breakfast, eating too little, or enjoying food they think they shouldn't.
So breakfast carries more than hunger.
It does. Food is connected to emotions, habits, and how we judge ourselves. These mixed feelings are very common and very human.
What does breakfast mean to you personally?
For me, breakfast means beginning the day with care.
Care instead of pressure.
Yes, it means not forcing the body and not rushing the mind.
So breakfast becomes a quiet check-in.
Exactly. It's a moment to notice what the body needs today, not what rules say and not what yesterday looked like.
Today we talked about breakfast from many different angles.
We looked at how breakfast changes with age, daily habits, and personal needs.
We also talked about taste, routine, and the emotional side of eating.
And how breakfast can support both the body and the mind in simple ways. Health is not built in one big decision.
It grows from small choices we repeat each day.
Choices made with patience.
And with care, rather than perfection. As you finish listening,
Think about a breakfast that made you feel supported.
not just full, but calm or steady.
And gently ask yourself, what kind of breakfast helps me today in my body and in my mind?
Let's take a moment to review some useful words and phrases from today's episode.
Sure. First, breakfast. Breakfast is the first meal of the day. It's the meal we eat after waking up, and it helps us begin the day with energy.
Next, we talked about a balanced breakfast.
A balanced breakfast means a meal with different kinds of food together. For example, some food for energy, some food to help you feel full, and some food that supports your body over time.
We also used the phrase, fills you up.
When food fills you up, it means you feel satisfied after eating, and you don't feel hungry again too quickly.
Another useful phrase was on the go.
On the go means eating while you are busy or traveling. For example, eating breakfast on the way to work or school.
And finally, we talked about mindful eating.
Mindful eating means eating slowly and paying attention to how your body feels while you eat. It helps you notice when you are full and enjoy your food more.
These are simple words.
But they are very useful for talking about daily life, health, and morning habits. Before we go, thank you for spending this time with us today.
Thank you for listening slowly and for being here with us.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe to the Koala English Podcast channel.
It really helps the podcast and helps more learners find us.
You can also leave a comment if you'd like.
We love reading your thoughts and learning from your experiences.
And if this episode felt helpful, feel free to share it with someone who enjoys calm conversations in English.
Thank you again for listening.
We'll see you next time on the Koala English Podcast.
Take care.
Bye, everyone.